Energizer bunny. I'm just walking, skipping, running on my way to this money. People wanna laugh at me, but ain't nothing funny. I'm so dope, too dope, too dope. Ain't no choice but to love me. Chosen ones, High Priestess LATRICE, thank you all for your likes and all of your support. You guys can book your personal readings down below in the description bar. So chosen ones, you guys may have been in an in-between phase, okay, where you guys are deciding what direction you guys want to go. It's all a part of the process, okay? People are meant to see you go through the process because it's helping you to get to your next destination, but it's also helping each person in the within your process because of wherever they are in their process. So you can never be afraid to move, okay? Even if your movement slows down or begins to look a little different, you must continue to move, chosen ones, is the energy that I am getting for you, okay? But it's also time where you really step in your power and make that decision, okay, and move forward with what you know you can be called, that you've been being called to do, okay? So that was one of the messages that I received for you guys. So just really begin to not be of double mind and really make that decision of who you are and what it is that you know that you are purposed to do. Begin to really meditate on it, to manifest it and call it in, okay? Know that there is no separation, okay? Understand that there is no separation between you and the life that you want. You just have to step into that timeline by being that, but you must first decide what timeline you desire to be on, okay? So a lot of metaphysics over this way. So you guys definitely as a teacher, as a speaker, as an artist, as a creative, you know, deciding even for me which way to take my YouTube, because it's my overall branding. I'm an artist, you know, and everything that I do, you know, getting my time in the studio, and also as a motivational speaker and going to different groups and so forth to speak outside of YouTube, wanting to brand my entire self because I'm building a legacy, you know, but also being able to remain true to who I am, you know, and I had a little push and pull there, and you guys may have too had some type of push or pull in some type of area in your life for whatever reason, okay, whether it was belief systems, whatever the case may be, whether it was fear, okay, but you have to stand in who you are and show all of you in all areas of you, okay, because you are who you are. So that was one message for you all, okay? Look at what came over. So as I'm wanting to shuffle the cards, the Hanged Man. So yeah, there was a delay. You've been being enlightened, okay? Allow the cards to speak for themselves. A spirit is here in the building, okay? But you guys have definitely been in a place where you guys have been in a lot of thought form is what I'm hearing. It's like you guys have just been hanging around really in your head more than taking action. And spirit is saying this enlightenment phase is going to be coming to an end. You see all this light. You have the light around you. You are the light. You are this tree. You are everything here, okay? So spirit is saying be the one that you are with yourself and come up off this branch and begin to take that necessary action. And speaking of that, leading into what other message I have for you all. My doorbell was just ringing, and I'm like, dang, hold on. And the problem here is like, is it the front door? Is it the back door? Right? So I went to the back door first because that's more common. Wasn't there, and they just and I'm like, oh my gosh, who's at the door that's ringing it like they the darn police? I open up the door. It's 4 young black kings here in my neighborhood, right? And they're like, hey, can we cut your backyard? And you know, and I told them, you know, that my uncle actually cuts the backyard and so forth, you know, but I was talking to them and I was telling them good job. It was 4 of them, and it's like, hey, it reminds me of my kings, you know, and it's like, hey, y'all going around, y'all get this money the best way you can because you got to start young. I see them all the time, you know, within my neighborhood. I'm outside all the time. I talk to them and see them, you know, and just encouraging them to really be an entrepreneur. They're actually taking action, and they're young. young, you know. So it's like they may be between, I say, the ages of, the youngest may be 8, the oldest maybe 12, 13, you know, I would say maybe 14, but I wouldn't even say that, you know. So it's like they get it, they jumping off the porch, because they like, hey, we ain't trying to be broke, we want to go get that candy, or we want to get this game, or whatever it is that they desire to do, you know. It's like they really want to be able to get that, and they see also that working in the team is necessary. Somebody was pulling it, you know. It's like just, and I've been seeing them cutting the grasses and so forth. So it's just really cool to see that, and that's the same for you. You got to just jump in and do it. Some of you guys work alone, some of you guys will be working with a group here, okay, but you have to come out of this hanged man stage and take that necessary action that you know that you must take to reap the rewards, to reap the fruits that you're seeking to see, because that's the only way it's going to manifest, okay? So we have the Page of Swords. You may need to do some more research on whatever this is that you're wanting to do as well, chosen ones. Okay, whatever this is it something that is meant for you? Okay, also this is giving me the energy of being very curious. Okay, so have this playful, curious energy, like, I wonder what this is, or just be curious about learning more about whatever it is that you're interested in, and allow yourself to just go down that rabbit hole. Okay, allow life to just take you to where you're meant to be, okay, and just allow the ebbs of flow, whatever comes along, allow it to come along, you know, because you're curious. It's like, okay, well, no, that's not for me, okay, and keep it moving. Do not attach your feelings. It's about staying detached from everything, you know, but being aware of everything here, okay, how they're aware of any and everything. They're ready to strike if they need to, you know. You don't have to walk around being on guard, but you also have to walk around ready. You have to be ready, and you're ready by always taking the necessary actions and steps, okay, to put you in a successful place that you desire to be within your life, within your self-confidence, within your business, whatever it is that you're looking to do with your life, okay? If you guys need that self-love coaching, you guys can book that down below in the description bar as well, okay? But Spirit is saying also I'm hearing to just watch it back. You know, people are watching what you're doing, okay? You may not think people are watching, but people see you. People know who you are. Sometimes people know who you are before you see who you are, because they're under the impression that you know who you are because you're in the action, right? So the point is, people don't know real from fake. They see you as the example already, because that's what you are. You're the leader. So just pay attention to your surroundings, okay? Because you do have eyes on you, which you're meant to have eyes on you, chosen one. You can't think that you're the chosen one and that you're not going to have eyes on you. If you're a chosen one, you may not want those eyes on you, but you have to get into the energy where it's like, yes, darling, look at me, because I am the example. I am the leader. I am chosen. Step into your power and know that you are that, and do not shy away because of your power, because of who you are. Don't not want to be seen. Step out and want to be seen, because you know you have the power. You know who you are. You know the gifts that you carry. Even if you feel like you're brand new, this page is somebody that can be more of an inexperienced person. So you may have the knowledge, but you're gaining the qualia at this time, you know, or you may have the knowledge now. You have to actually experience what you know. Okay, so sometimes you can't know things until you actually experience them. 8:18 on the clock on the phone here. Okay. So we have this 5 of Cups. So you may have been in a sad type of energy where you were looking back at the past, and that could have been keeping you back, okay, and keeping you down. But it's definitely time to step out away from that energy, yes, because this wheel is turning for you here, okay? Also, whatever this wheel is, you may need to get ready to do some quick research on whatever is coming in for you. Whether this is an interview, make sure that you're prepared, okay? If this is a new contract that you're receiving, make sure that you know the details. If this is a new let's say you're being hired to do I'm getting beauty esthetician, or to do makeup for someone, okay, make sure you know who you are. Even if you're just beginning, I could be talking to someone that wants to step out, and they know how to do maybe they know how to do makeup or something, and Spirit is telling you to go ahead, even if you're new at it, even if it's not makeup, whatever it is that you're meant to do. do. Don't look at the negative. You're looking at maybe your inexperience, so that's keeping you in this hangman energy. But Spirit says your action is what's going to make this wheel turn. Of course, if you ain't wrote the book yet, then of course you ain't got the experience. You got to write the book to get the experience. So you got to put yourself out there. Okay. You have to start seeking your makeup clients or your styling clients for those of you that are stylists. Okay. Or you have to begin to do the inner work, the mirror work. Okay. And heal your traumas. Okay. Heal from the relationships that you have been in. Okay. All of those things are definitely necessary, instead of looking at how it held you back and you can't believe that you went through that and yada, yada, yada. Change your story. And as you change your story, this will change. You have the power to change the will, to change the outcome of what you want your life to be. There are infinite possibilities. Do you believe that? If you believe that, comment down below. There are infinite possibilities. And when there are infinite possibility, chosen ones, because you already know that, right? Then allow what your desired possible income, look, you could be getting, think about your desired possible income as well, but also whatever you desire for your possible outcome to be, trust that that is one of those infinite possibilities. Why is your outcome, the outcome that you desire for it to turn out to be, not one of those infinite possibilities? Everything else, it not working out in your favor is one of the possibilities. This person talking about you and making you feel some type of way is a possibility. The fact that you didn't know how to do it before, the fact that you're new at it, the fact that whatever the case, all of those are possibilities. So they're going to reject you because you don't have enough, or you don't have the credit, or you've been turned down before, or this happened in the past. You're allowing all those to be possibilities of not receiving what you manifest, instead of all the possibilities and ways that it can be manifest for you. So it's about your positive mindset to allow this will to change for you, chosen ones. Let's get one more here, bottom of the deck. Look, you have so many options here. 1144. Do not be in analysis paralysis because you have so many. Choose one and go. The options are going to be there. You are all of the options. You just pick which one you feel best suits you for this very moment, and allow that to lead to the next one. And then when it's time, it'll lead to the next and the next and the next. Okay, each next moment. Yeah, it's time for you to begin investing in yourself. Okay. Everything you've gone through, all the blood, sweat, and tears, all of the rejection that you've had, all the no's that you've been told in regards to whatever it is that you desire in your life. They told you weren't pretty enough. They told you that you weren't good enough. They told you that you couldn't do it. They told you that you don't qualify. They told you that you was too short to ride this ride. Although we know that was for safety reasons, and some things were for your safety and for your protection. But you've dealt with all of the rejection. You've dealt with all of the no's. You've dealt with them saying that you can't have this or that. You are the one that is in control of your life. You are the one that controls that outcome. You were receiving those outcomes because that's what you were programmed to believe. But now that you know that you are who you are, chosen one, because you are a chosen one, you know that whatever you desire is possible. So you walk in that mindset. We walk in that mindset of infinite possibilities. That's the truth. You've had enough of this. It's time for you to receive the truth that you know that's yours. It's time for you to take control over your life. This masculine and this feminine energy here. You persevered. Your story, no one will ever know what you have gone through, chosen one. I mean, the minute details that you wish that you could even share, but it may be too embarrassing, or you don't want to put yourself in a predicament to where it gets, your name is smeared. But if they only knew the realness behind who you really were. But no one will ever know who you really are. That's why you have to show them who you are to the best of your ability. You deserve to stand out. You deserve to be in the spotlight. You deserve to have your energy balanced to be able to receive what it is that you desire. You deserve the yeses. That knock at my door was so unexpected. The ring of the bell. It's time for you to it's like you're being notified. You guys could be receiving something unexpected. Unexpected things can take place all the time because you are the one that called those things that are not as though they were. Give the universe space to bring it to you. And trust and know that it comes to you. That your possibility is what is going to come to you. Congratulations are in order is what I'm hearing. Baby, you can't make this up. You're this empress with this emperor here. You're collaborating after so much heartbreak, after so much pain that you've experienced. Again, didn't I just say that balanced energy? Having the loving people come into your life, the right partnership come into your life. Genuine people. People who really truly care. Souls that are just like yours, because you exist and your world is full of people that are just like you. You're creating your own world. You're creating your own group of people. You're coming into your soul tribe. Whether it's the people that you're doing business with here, and your customers and your clientele that you're creating your soul tribe with, but also your close friends and your family and all of those that are personal to you. Acquaintances, love relationships, beautiful friendships and connections. Maybe having babies, or doing something as a mother, or doing something as a father, as parents. Being in true, genuine love here. Equal balance. Each playing their role here. That duality. Recognizing the duality and knowing how to be in the emperor energy or the empress energy. Being a combination of them both at one time. And stepping into your real power, because we have powers. But chosen ones, you know that because you're awakened. It's a journey of knowing thyself. You guys, this is your message, okay? There's nothing left else to be said here. This is really beautiful. I'm actually going to pull... I have found the one that my soul loves. So some of you guys, this is a connection that you guys are meeting, okay? Or that you guys are coming into, or that you're already in. According to Greek, I don't really care for that card, so I'm gonna... for those of you that got it, but it's a different kind of message. I have to just sit with that. I don't want to, you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. I like that. So connect with those who are just sent into your life and they want to be there. They want to actually stick around. They want to connect with you. They want to know more about you. They don't want to use you. They come into your life to give to you, to help you. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. And that change is that action that we talked about in the beginning. Start reclaiming who you truly are. So these are your messages, you guys. Look, somebody needs to hear this. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you, okay? Don't look at all the negative possibilities. You better know that you in that bad chick energy, okay? That bad king energy. You better know who you are. Be sexy. Step into that power. Use your sacral chakra. Kings and queens, chosen ones, manifest with that sacral energy. For sure. So you guys, book your sessions down below, okay? You guys can book your self-love and confidence coaching. You guys can book your personal spiritual readings. You guys can book your Reiki sessions, okay? Whatever it is that you guys need, your business development plans, okay? And do expect more content from me besides the readings as well. It's time to get things in action and get things in motion, and that's for myself as well. Truly showing you guys who I am in full, letting you see who your reader is, but I honestly had to come to terms with me actually reading publicly. Even though I've been doing it for 2 years, it's been this personal battle that I you know was I'll share the story, you know, that'll be part of me sharing who I am, you know, and just sharing my personal stories with you all. Okay, and some of you guys, I'm just sharing that because some of you guys, whatever it may be, don't allow anything to hold you back from being who you really are. Old mindsets, okay, things that you were taught when you were younger, okay, other people's beliefs and what they think, that's what they think. And so what if you stand out? You're chosen. You're supposed to stand out. Stand out on purpose. But like, yeah, you see me, bitch. I'm standing out. Have that type of energy. Bad chick energy, bad king energy. Look, we bad kings and queens. Step into the shadow side of you confidently, and know who you are. And don't allow anybody to tell you anything different. So make a choice with who you are and what it is that you want to do, okay? And go for it, chosen ones, okay? Don't dim your light. It was put on the hill for it to shine amongst the darkness, the souls that have no light. So don't allow, how are they going to win? You're the winner. You're chosen. Don't allow them to make you feel like you're defeated. You defeat them. They are the ops. They are the enemy. So know who you are. And you defeat them. And you slay them. Because they cannot be where you are. They can no longer take over your mindset. They can no longer take over your living situation. Okay? They can no longer take over your finances here. Y'all gonna have me preaching. Come out of yourself. Come out of that energy and claim your power. Claim who you are and stand in it and lead the way. Shine. Look. Do y'all see this? You better shine your light. They're looking to you. Even if it's just 2 people. Shine your light. Whatever ear is willing to listen. That's what you're meant to do. Help heal the broken. Those that want to hear. That want to hear you. That want to be healed. That's who you focus on. That's how you take your power back. Know that somebody wants to hear you. Know that somebody needs your messages. Somebody needs your styling. Somebody needs your hairstyles. Somebody needs your business. Somebody needs your word, your book, your gifts, whatever it is that you do. Hey, what's up? So the camera, my phone died, so just wanted to come back and give you guys some energy to actually close out the read properly. Okay, so let's just see what energy is going to show up for you guys to close out everything that you just previously heard. Okay. Choose wisely. Weren't we talking about that? Choosing who you are, who you desire to be, who you desire to become, and be that person. You must first know who you are and know what you want to become, okay? And then you're able to make that choice. There you are, okay? Meditating, deciding, doing the work, okay? Some of you guys are near an ocean, or you guys get near some water, or cleanse yourself, okay? Cleanse your energy, okay? But really reflect and choose wisely, okay? Literally, a bug just landed on my nose, okay? I think it was a ladybug, actually. Oh my gosh, that's very interesting. Wow. Okay, so you guys may have... Wow, if a ladybug actually lands on you, you guys, and it landed on my nose, you guys are very lucky. You guys are very blessed at this time. Okay, so just make sure whatever it is that you choose wisely. Know that your guides are here. The number 7 is important as well here. Because you are the Empress. 73 is here. You're never too old to do anything. Okay, Papa Legba's number here as well. You are divine. Okay. You're birthing, you're fertile. It's time to take action that we were discussing, and time to birth that that desire into your real physical reality here, okay? and then spiritual strength. You have the spiritual strength to see this through. You have the spiritual strength to carry this thing into reality, just as a woman pushes and births a child into this physical realm. You have the powers and the ability to birth your ideas and your creations and whatever it is that you see within your mind's eye into this physical world, from the spiritual realm, because that child came from the spiritual realm. We all came from the spiritual realm, right? And we were formed in our mother's womb, correct? Okay, the father provided the seed, okay, the male, we'll say, provided the seed, okay, and gives it to the female, okay, and you form. You're not just a child, okay. It's you start as semen, you know, and you travel through the semen, okay. The sperm travels through the semen, okay, and it goes into the female's eggs, okay, and it creates this living and breathing child that is being formed, okay, this living organism, okay, and you have that physical strength to that 9 months, you know. It's actually 10 months, you know, for some of you all. For me it was, you know, but but yeah, anyways, you have that spiritual strength, right, to be able to carry and birth this blessing into reality. It is your blessing that you are birthing. It had to grow. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of hardships. It took a lot of doing it this way, and nope, it didn't work out that way. Stopping and going, okay, and revising, and you not really knowing if it's the right way, and it's always been the right way. The thing is, you did not give up, and you made it to this point. And if you're under the sound of my voice, you hearing this, especially all the way to this point of the video, it is not by accident. So if you guys have made it to this part of the video where it's a completely different, where it's the closing of the message, then you guys go ahead and drop a green heart for me, okay? A green and black heart, okay? If you guys really feeling good, you can do a green, a black, and a purple heart, okay? This is purple. It may look blue to you all, but it's purple. This is purple as well, okay? Through the camera, it may actually look blue, you know, but I just wanted to give you guys these messages, okay, chosen ones. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and all of your continued support. 444 on the phone. You all, because it's a re-edit, it's an add-on video, but it's gonna be a different number when you actually look, if you actually looked at the timer. But you guys can go ahead and book your personal coaching and your readings down below, okay? Go ahead and hit that like button for me, and stay tuned for more, you guys. I'm really, really excited, even for myself, and allow me to call in my soul tribe, you know. I'm stepping into my power. I have the power to birth what I'm doing as well, okay? I know what I'm birthing, and you guys have something you all are birthing, okay? If you guys are under the sound of my voice, chosen ones, okay? Even if you're birthing a new version of yourself, bring that version of your new self into this physical world, all right? I love you guys so much. I am High Priestess Nayla Latrice. Peace.